Are you planning a vacation to New York? New York is the most visited city by solo female travelers. We will offer you suggestions on what to do and discuss the areas where you would want to be cautious. What will you learn in this video? We will suggest things such as tours, zoos, and museums. We will give valuable information about traveling alone. We will let you know how to stay safe from COVID, new guidelines, and regulations. We will identify the neighborhoods you should exercise caution in. First, is New York a place to vacation alone? Based on current statistics, New York is the 9th safest city, just behind Paris. The FBI feels that it is one of the safest big cities. New York is composed of 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island. Manhattan Borough is geographically the smallest of the boroughs, but it is densely populated. It is home to Central Park and most of the city's skyscrapers. It is also where the United Nations headquarters is located, and Wall Street is also found here. Manhattan has been called the financial and cultural center of the world. Brooklyn is the most populated borough. Brooklyn is where the hipsters go to party and relax, and you will find the best pizza in the city. A must-see when you visit Brooklyn is the Brooklyn Promenade. Queens is geographically the largest of the boroughs, and it is the most ethnically diverse area in the world. The Bronx is the only mainland borough, and it is known as the birthplace of hip-hop music. The Bronx is also home to the world's largest metropolitan zoo. If you enjoy museums and parks, then Staten Island is a place you must see, and it is also home to New York's first and only shopping outlet. Staten Island is not where many tourists go, making it great for people who want to get away from crowds. Let's take a look at the COVID New York guidelines. International travelers. All travelers over the age of 18 must be fully vaccinated. All inbound international travelers, regardless of vaccination status, must show proof of a negative COVID-19 test result within 24 hours before departure. The New York City Department of Health recommends that everyone, including those who have been vaccinated or previously infected, wear masks in all public indoor spaces. If you plan on participating in any indoor activities, New Yorkers and visitors age 12 and older should be vaccinated. If you plan to see a Broadway production, the theater requires proof of vaccination. Must see while in New York: National 9/11 Memorial and Museum, Metropolitan Museum of Art, Central Park, Empire State Building, Top of the Rock, Statue of Liberty, Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Skyline, the High Line, and the One World Observatory. There are some of the areas you should exercise caution. The reason is that these areas are where most of the tourists visit. New York is safe. Just be aware of your surroundings. For more information, read below. Also, look at some of our suggestions.